the channel. Today is Wednesday, May 17th. We're coming off another winner yesterday with the Guardians and White Sox going over their total. I have another MLB best bet for you today, and as always, we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our free MLB plays all season long. And while you're at it, smash that like button if you are ready for another MLB best bet winner today. I know I am. So without further ado, let's dive into today's matchup between the best team in baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the New York Mets. Rays continue their hot start this season, winning last night 8-5 over the Mets, bringing their record to 32-11 overall. And tonight we are going to see Josh Fleming. Now, Fleming is really a long reliever for the Rays. He's never gone more than 5 innings, and he doesn't really start games too often. He will get the start tonight, so I don't expect him to go past the 3rd or 4th inning. He has a 4.26 ERA and a 1.42 WHIP. He does not strike out batters. He really relies on hitters to hit to his infielders, and because of this, he really doesn't give up too many home runs, although he did just give up 3 over his last 9 innings pitched. Now, once Fleming has done his 3 to 4 innings of work, he's going to hand it over to the best bullpen in the MLB. Tampa's pen has a 3.30 ERA and a 1.15 WHIP, which is tied for first in both categories in the MLB, and they are holding opponents to hitting .214. Yeah, .214 on the season. That is by far the best in the big leagues at the moment. So, the Mets in this spot might have a hard time producing base runners today. And speaking of the Mets, they're going to counter with Kodai Senga, who is 4-2 with a 4.14 ERA and a 1.51 WHIP. Senga has looked good this season, but has not really gone against the greatest of lineups. He has faced the Marlins twice, A's, Giants, Nationals, Rockies, and Reds. Not one of those teams have a winning record on the season, and now he's going to have to face the best team in terms of hitting in the MLB tonight. The Rays are first in batting average, first in on-base percentage, first in slugging, first in OPS, first in home runs, and first in hits. The good news for the Mets is that Senga, like Fleming, is a ground ball pitcher and does not give up the long ball that often. The area of concern, though, with Senga is his control. He has walked 23 batters this season and has not had only one game in which he has thrown less than 3 walks. So, an easy victory for the Tampa Bays, right? Well, I'm sorry. I'm going contrarian today. I know the Rays are one of the best teams out there, the best team out there in the MLB at the moment, but yesterday, they did have to dip into their bullpen in that Game 1 of the series, and honestly, although Senga has faced lower-level teams this year, I think he's got the stuff that can shut down this Tampa Bay offense. I'm also looking at this line, and I feel like the Rays, with what they've done on the season, on paper, they should probably be minus 140 here on the road versus a struggling Mets team, but they actually only opened at like minus 110, so I think the Mets bats play decent off of yesterday's performance. Senga does the rare thing and shuts down these Rays bats over 5 to 6 innings. I think we have to sweat this one out with both bullpens, but the Mets hang on tonight, get the win, and I'm going to take the New York Mets on the money line over the Tampa Bay Rays, which you can get at about even money at the moment. Now that brings me to my streak where I'm trying to turn $2 into $32,000. Will I do it? Absolutely not. Yesterday, though, Christian Walker hit a home run in his first at-bat in the first inning. That easily put us into day number 2 with 1 swing of the bat, 14 days, 14 MLB prop bets, 1 goal, $32,000. And today, I am going with JT Realmuto over 1.5 total bases. JT's batting .320 career versus the Giants and is 5 of 7 lifetime versus Stripling, including an extra base hit. I think this afternoon, Realmuto keeps his hot streak going against the Giants and Stripling and puts us easily into day number 3. Feel free to join me on this challenge and try to be perfect in a 14-day span. Are we going to do it? No, we're not, but it's going to be fun to try. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy a Wednesday afternoon and evening of MLB action, and I will see you back right here on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern for some Guardians baseball.